Hello Aries, how have you been? This is the half of the month. I haven't been on because I had to do some things, but I was waiting on a deck as well called What's the Tea? So I finally got those, so we're going to start with those with you, Aries. Let's see, what is the tea? Welcome to your tarot. I'm Yvette Number. I'm giving you your reading. So if you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell to know when I upload. And we got child services, children in danger, family being reported, neglect or abuse suspected. All right, we're going to find out what that is all about. And I'm going to clarify these cards, baby. All I need is 4 of them. Okay. Okay. And it gave you 5. Okay, so, whew, child, somebody is creeping on you, honey. Somebody's creeping. They're watching you. They could be watching you on social media. They could be just checking you out, riding by your house if they know where you stay at. Bad reputation. This person could have a bad reputation. Damn, do y'all have a stalker? Okay. Oh my God. That's just what I said too. I said, damn, do y'all got a stalker? Lurking online, still checking your stories, obsession, never left. Okay, so I feel like this person is, the stalker is the one that's got some child service problem because they ignoring the wrong shit here. They got bad habits. They got, you know, drugs and denial. Who the hell y'all messing with, Aries? Who is this? Okay? They got drugs and denial, repeating mistakes, and can't break the loop. All right, Aries, y'all done drove somebody crazy. Y'all done drove somebody crazy. Let me see. Who am I going to choose? Let me see what's up with the Kipper. It keeps calling me. Who's going on? Who is this with these child services for Aries? Some kind of thief and sudden wealth came upon. Somebody is lacking money, and you could have been trying to steal from you or have stolen money from you. You know what I'm saying? What's creeping? Yeah, they watching you. They could be mad because they got a bad reputation and you don't. You know what I'm saying? In despair. They're not liking what they seeing. This could be somebody from your past. Huh. What's bad reputation? Courthouse in reverse. You could have been married to this person and then y'all got a divorce. Feel me? Something happened. Okay, so I'm getting like somebody could have somebody really could have been like upset at the fact that, you know, your life is going better than theirs. This is why they're watching you and stuff like this. You got great fortune coming towards you, Aries, because, and this is what this stalker is watching. They're seeing that the good things are coming into your life. They're kind of pissed about it too. This is probably why they're neglecting their children. They're doing drugs and everything. Yeah. Aries. I gotta see what the other 2 fire signs is doing right now. Basically, you hard at work. You know what I'm saying? You come home to your house and relax and stuff, but this person is left out in the cold with bad habits. They got they got a drug problem. They could have a bad weed habit or a drinking problem. Then again, they could be doing the hard drugs too. Bottom line, adjudication. Some of y'all done had to take these suckers to court for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? They could have tried to tear up your house. They could have anything. Whew. Let me see what your ancestors is talking about. You got ego, hurt ego, getting in the way of relationship, etc. So this person is probably trying to keep other people away from you because they don't want you to move on. They don't want you to move on. It's like they don't want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you either. They want to be able to access you from time to time. It's like kind of a breadcrumbing thing. Let me see what your ancestors are saying, honey. We're going to get off into this tarot. The deviant, chaos and destruction. Yeah, this person is wanting to cause you chaos and destruction. You know what I'm saying? They want to come in and destroy what you got going on, Aries, and you should be very much aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Mother of fire, shine and rise. So these are some of the things that you could be doing for yourself. You know, you minding your business, Aries. That's what it looks like to me. You is minding your business, and this person is really trying to like get all up in your business, worry about what you got going on, all that kind of crap. Yeah, somebody is stalking somebody. You getting clarity about all this. You're starting to figure this shit out and figure out who this person is that's just coming up behind you and creeping, watching you, got these, you know, doing. I think for most of you guys, y'all already know who this is. I think for most of you guys, y'all already know who this is. You know, and it's like you kind of leaving it like to chance, like, oh, well, they've been stalking me for so many years and stuff. I'm just saying, be careful, because they shit escalates after a while, especially if you continuously say no, constantly. If you continuously telling them no, 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 you know, they shit will escalate. They'll get so mad to the highest festivity, and then they'll be ready to do something to you. Like, wait on you when you get ready, you know, go to the store. I'm not trying to scare nobody, but, you know, you just gotta be aware. That's what's wrong with people these days. You gotta be aware. Just because you say things, you know, you can get up there and you can say a lot of things to people, but some people take it all subtle and everything, and they won't say nothing. They'll just, you know, they'll just be like, yeah, okay. You know, while you sitting up here thinking, they harmless, they ain't gonna do nothing. And then all of a sudden you in somebody's damn basement, tied up. Then woke up in somebody's damn basement. Woke up and don't even remember how you got there. So you gotta be careful how you talk to people. Even if it's like, go on, Johnny, leave me alone, I don't want to be bothered, baby. And you know that, okay. You know, so now they waiting for you to go to sleep. They waiting for all the lights to turn off in your house and you go to sleep. That's what they waiting on. You've been putting in work for something, Aries. Things are starting to come to fruition for you. You put in some work, and whatever this is, you can already start watching whatever this is grow. Whether you're growing your own business or however you doing this thing here. See, I know you done said bye-bye to this past person here. They just ain't said bye-bye to you because you're moving on to new beginnings, and they just sitting up here watching you, Aries. They think they got a chance with you. Last time in y'all reading, I did say somebody was coming towards you, but I didn't think it was this person. You know. And then for some of you guys, this person is getting on your damn nerves. You tired of the bullshit. I'm surprised the sucker is not waiting for you when you come outside. But I feel like you birthing something new. Some of you guys could be pregnant. I feel like something is getting ready to come in to where you're going to be able to flourish as this Empress here. I want to say you really don't have to worry about this person coming around, really. I think more or less it's like a social media kind of thing that they're watching you on. Half of them they probably don't even know. Where you live at. You know what I'm saying? You got the Ten of Cups here where it's talking about happiness. I feel like, Aries, that you're going to find your own happiness. You're not worried about somebody else trying to make you happy. You know, so many people out here that want somebody to make them happy. Some of you guys are going to get up and move to the next city, next state. Some of you guys could be getting like a new car with this Chariot. And you know what, Aries, that's the point that's probably making you happy, because when you said new beginning here, you said, oh, okay, a new beginning. Well, I'm going to change my whole scenery, my whole outlook. I don't have time to be playing with Mr. Stalker over here. I'm getting ready to change the whole thing up. And that's what you said to yourself. I'm going to change this whole thing up. This person is not going to be able to contact me no more. You got the Six of Wands, baby. They looking at you. Whatever you making, whatever your entrepreneurial plans are, okay? Whether it be a service or a product, baby, they getting ready to just start buying from you. You're going to be happy probably because you're going to be moving into a new city, new state. You're going to meet new people. You're going to have these tangible things that come to fruition for you. Like I said, you're going to have things come into fruition. And you know what the thing about it is? Your family might want to follow wherever you're going with this Five of Swords right here. But you're leaving people behind. You don't have time to be bringing people along with you, right? Because you're going through this huge transformation, which is showing me that you are moving out of town. You are doing something different. You're not playing with these folks, Aries. You're going for your damn Ten of Pentacles. Money is coming all in for you. But what the smartest thing that I see you doing in this reading is you making sure all these old people, all these people that you've been around before is not around you to see you, to see your glow up. Because they not supposed to be there anyway, right, Aries? They ain't supposed to be there. Hold on a second. So now let's see what the Ten of Pentacles is talking about here. Let's see. What is Spirit Guides going to bring out next? Yeah. Wherever you're going, like I said, you're going to be putting in that work. Whatever this is. Like if you are an entrepreneur, you can really be putting in that work to get your products put out. You can be a busy woman or man. You don't have time for this person that want to stalk you, neglect their kids because they got time. They on that type of time of stalking you, and they don't want nothing really. They just want to steal money from you. They're hoping that Queen of Cups, another nurturing energy. Of course, you practicing self-love for yourself too. So some of you got, and you got the King of Cups here right next to her. Some of you guys may be married already, is what I'm saying. Maybe this is you and your spouse moving to another city or state or whatever the case may be. I'm feeling like that the spouse have like a baby mama, baby daddy that is stalking y'all. Yeah. And that's where this energy is coming from. But for the rest of you, you got a stalker. But the group got a stalker. The collective got a stalker. Some of you, not all of you. But, this is getting on your nerves. Getting to the point where I'm tired of this person coming around. What's getting ready to happen is Aries is going to pop off. if you don't find you something safe to do. That's what Aries is saying in that Nine of Swords. I'm about to pop up because you're already pissed with the Five of Cups. And then now I can't get my damn sleep. Are you serious? Oh, they're also telling me that somebody is jealous at the fact that you and your spouse is married. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that you and your spouse is married. Whoever this person, like I said, whoever this person is, this either got to be an ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, baby mama, baby daddy. And they are not happy with y'all union. So, of course, you had to move on. Like, you had to get from around them so you're not easy access to them. Knight of Wands, okay? That's when your creativity is going to come on in at, and you still moving forward. You're doing a lot of forward movement. You know? This also, the Knight of Wands talks about somebody breadcrumbing you, being in and out. This person could have been a breadcrumber. And then when they seen that another person was serious with you, oh, they got upset because, see, y'all had a good connection going on here. Y'all not playing around. And y'all happy together. So you guys take this how it resonates. But I see you guys moving away. And then you got the Empress out here once again, baby. See, you got the Empress energy going on. Like, you know, you cool. You're going to have everything that you need. Or if you don't have it now, it's coming to you soon. But it looks like it could be... I'm looking towards the spring. That's what I'm looking towards. But all winter, all fall, all winter, you're going to be working towards whatever this is. I mean, you're going to see signs of it coming in, but during the fall and the winter, but you're going to get that major stuff coming in during the spring. Yeah, I feel like somebody is kind of jealous at the fact that this relationship is going on. And this is where you just get clarity about it. You also get clarity about your business, on how you're going to maneuver your business, what audiences that you're going to sell to, or whatever the case may be. You're going to get somebody that'll help you with a business plan as well. What's up with the Ace of Pentacles? The High Priestess. You know what's going on, Aries. But I feel like that you're seeking the knowledge and the wisdom on how to do something. You needed that space away from who this stalker is. You needed that space away from them so that you can focus on what you're doing. Now, this could be one of your exes, or it could be one of your spouse's exes. Take it how it resonates. But it looks like you guys had closed out a cycle and you moved on to something new. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles here. You got both of the Empresses, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, all sitting here. So you got so much love and you got so much passion. Whatever this this business that you are doing, you got a lot of passion towards it. Okay. Not bad, Aries. That's the Eight of Pentacles here. What are we working on, Aries? Okay. Alright. Some of you guys are definitely single. You playing the Empress role by yourself. Yeah? And then you're doing some thinking about whether you or not you're going to, either you could be taking this job or that job, or whether or not you're going to be choosing to move across the United States, out of the country, something to that nature. But it looks like for some of you guys that are single, you're very happy. You're not, you're putting your business together. Some of you guys could be doing your business without a spouse or whatever. And it could be somebody that's hanging around that really likes you. Okay? For the Empress, I see that the Empress is married. She's a nurturer and things like that. That's because she put in the work for all that. But she actually came to her spouse as having an empire. Her spouse came to her as having an empire. Yeah, this got to be a business with this Three of Pentacles here. You see how he's taking a box, look like he's taking a box to the post office? You guys could be selling products. That's what I see. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, you're refusing to fight with this ex or the spouse's ex. You're not fighting with nobody anymore. You're just like, I'm too busy focused on my own stuff. I don't have time for you. You know what I'm saying? And I guess this is the reason why you got away from that situation. Because you did not have the time. You wasn't trying to be all in. You going for your happiness. And if happiness is in this King of Cups, so be it. It looks like you guys have a good relationship. If this is a spouse, a boyfriend, or a girlfriend, it looks like you guys having a great relationship. It's happy. You know what I'm saying? And for you with this King of Swords coming out, they're more, you more wanting to talk and work things out with, I guess, with this person that you want to have a conversation with that person. It looks like whoever this is that's stalking and doing all this extra stuff, you kind of like want to have a talk with them because you're tired of going through the motions with them. You tired of the shit. You got the back of the Justice here, and you got the back of the Hierophant. Okay, so what I see is that you guys are getting that wisdom, that knowledge. And I don't feel like there's anything that's out of balance with you guys. So that's why we're looking at the back of the Justice. You've had this tower hit long time ago. Because see, look how old that stuff is there. This would be a new tower hitting. This is like a past. And it's like somebody wants to keep revisiting the past. I'm feeling like this person could have, this person could have really tore up your car. Could have tore up one of your cars. Somebody brought some heat to your house. If you understand what that means. Yeah, they was messing with the wrong person. You got this Wheel of Fortune here where things, and the Magician, okay? So I feel like this Wheel of Fortune, things are going to come together for you, Aries. I do feel that way. Yeah. You've been praying and meditating about this stuff. I feel like it's getting ready to come into fruition. Things are getting ready to come in full circle for you. You're not going to be dealing with too many people. You're not going to be feeling like this anymore where you have to walk away from people, because you'll be walking away to your happiness and you've already done that. So you're not trying to revisit these 8 cups. You're not revisiting somebody else that you left already. Because this person wasn't talking about a damn thing. And you're coming out like the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess. Whew, that energy. Woo-wee. The High Priestess is all-knowing. So is the Queen of Swords. All-knowing. This person had to go and get a transformation. They had to get some wisdom about themselves or something. Or you and your spouse could have already got the wisdom that you are refusing to, like, deal with this situation. I don't know. Let's see about these. Why is the Two of Wands here? What's up with the Two of Wands? Yep. Closed out cycles and moving on. You're moving on. You have moved on. I'm thinking that you have. You have already. Yes, this was spiritually guided too, for you to move away from this person, because whoever this past person was, they wasn't no good for you. They thought that they wanted to control you, but that wasn't happening, not with no Aries. You know what I'm saying? It took all the strength that you had to walk away from this person, because I feel like, Aries, that you truly did love this person. The only problem is they just didn't want to love you correctly. That's what it was. So you decided, never mind, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to treat myself to a dinner. I'm going to treat myself to the spa. I'm going to treat myself. And you felt like, you know, that felt better to you. Yeah. This tower done already fell. I don't know why, whoever this is from the past, they keep coming back trying to remind you of them. And from what I see in this reading, you have moved on. They really think that they can just hold on to you. Hold on to you. You went to work. You said, I don't have time for this. I'm just... put my head down and go to work. I ain't got time for this. You know, this person ain't doing nothing but wasting their time. And that's because the thing about it is they seen you as the star. They seen you as a person that knew that you had potential to make whatever come in happen. You know what I'm saying? But they are the ones who tried to, they messed it up. They messed it up. You had an awakening, baby. You didn't fell off the cliff with this person, messing around with this person. You didn't fell off the cliff. Then you didn't have an awakening. Like, this person is no good for me. I got to leave him alone. I got to leave her alone. And you walked away from him. But you met somebody new. You ran into somebody new who had peace and balance in their life. And you have peace and you got peace and balance in your life. I can't say you had. Like, the person went from peace to chaos all of a sudden. Yeah, see, they keep coming with their bullshit, you know. Hey, Aries, I got this D. And you just like, what, you don't get on? Hey, Aries, I got that P. Girl, if you don't get on, ain't nobody studying you. Look at that, now they can't find you. You know why they can't find you? Because you moved. They don't know where you moved to. They looking for you. They asking around. Have you seen Aries? When's the last time you seen Aries? Because I ain't seen Aries in about a week. When was the last time you seen Aries? That's what they saying. Look at that. You got this boss energy around you with this emperor. You had the empress twice. What they realized that they messed up on an empress. And then the emperor came around. They up here still playing page and night games. They playing the page at night. You get it? That's what I'm going to name y'all reading. They playing the page at night. Yep. All right, so let's go ahead and get these romance angels. Let me see what we got. What we got, Aries? Got this something good, baby. Because I see you guys. If you're not married, you're on your way. Okay. I see a great group of you guys that are married, and it's like you are definitely doing some kind of entrepreneurship together. Is what I'm feeling. Together. Some of you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend is doing this together. Okay. Let's talk about the boyfriend and girlfriend doing a business together. If you are a boyfriend and girlfriend doing the business together, y'all need a contract. Yeah. Y'all need a contract. Even if you're in a marriage, you need it. Things might be going good now, but trust me, you're going to wish you had that contract, and you need to get it notarized. Or one person needs to make their own business while the other person make their own business, but they can help each other out with each other's business. That is the nudge that I'm really getting. Be careful doing a business together. It says you deserve love for those who are single and ready to mingle. You deserve love, baby. It says you are lovable. Let me see. Release your ex. Your ex don't want to release your ass. Okay, Aries? It says time has come to clear your energy. You did that. You moved away. Craziness. Oh, these suckers want to stick together. What did I tell y'all? You got 3 of these cards here. Okay. I told you that some of you guys who's not married, you're going to end up married. This situation involves marriage. You have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I'm taking that as it's coming off that ex. Or then, but you guys could be, drinking and smoking, but I don't take it like the ex is kind of doing it excessively. That's what I'm looking at. Retreat is time to disconnect from the world. I feel like you picked up with your spouse and you moved. I feel like you're already disconnected from the world. That was kind of a fun reading, Aries. That was kind of fun. You know what I'm saying? So if you like the reading, please thumbs up the reading. Hit the like button. I said the same thing twice. Yeah, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell to know when I upload. And you know what I'm saying. You can leave a comment if you want to. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story. Guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out.